Yo, yo, welcome to Trippy Commentaries. My name is RJ. Thank you for joining us for another installment of Exploring GTA 5. Today we'll be taking a look at two pretty cool landmarks found here in the Vinewood Hills section of Los Santos. This is the Sisyphus Theater. A pretty big amphitheater here, and kind of unused, I'd have to say. I mean, you never come over here during the storyline. It seems as if there's nothing going on here at all. You know, nobody's standing around. There's a couple people over near the bathrooms. But, wouldn't this be a really cool area if it was filled with people? You know, if there was a rock show going on, something like that. Unfortunately, there is nothing. GTA 4 had the cabaret, where you can go see the comedians and the different shows. And I thought that was pretty cool. I think they did originally have that intended to be in this game, and they had taken it out. So maybe this was one of the areas you can come to go see a show. I'm not too sure. I mean, that definitely seems likely. But other than that, there's nothing going on here. But in my opinion, maybe there is more here that we have yet to discover. Because I actually think that this area, this landmark, looks like something that may have something to do with the Easter egg. So I will show you that in a second, and there's actually another area close by that also resembles the same thing. In fact, even more so. But here you have it. This is the Sisyphus Theater. Like I said, not much going on. Maybe it was originally planned to be an interior that you can go inside. I mean, if you come over here, you can see inside the ticket booth, but you cannot get in there as far as I know. Looks like you have a garage down there. All of this is closed. There's nothing going on. And, over here, you can kind of see inside of the Sisyphus Theater. But, of course, you can't go in there. So maybe it was originally planned that you could go inside there. Because, before Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, I thought there was going to be a lot more interiors that you could go into, and there's really not that many at all. So, one thing I think it does look like that may involve an Easter egg is, to me, it has the appearance of an eye. And the Illuminati has been linked to some of the Easter eggs here in San Andreas, and to me it definitely resembles an eye, which of course is the symbol, one of the symbols of the Illuminati. And if not an eye, perhaps a pyramid, right? It does have that structure as well. But yeah, so I think that looks like an eye, especially from above. Now if you don't think that looks like an eye, then maybe you think this one over here does, because the Sisyphus Theater is not the only amphitheater found here in San Andreas. If you come over here, you will find the Vinewood Bowl, an even bigger theater. This one is designed to look like Los Angeles's Hollywood Bowl. The Sisyphus Theater that we just came from, that one is designed to look like Los Angeles's Greek theater. So it is pretty cool. They're definitely paying homage to the real world city of Los Angeles. That is what Los Santos is based off of, after all. Now, if you didn't think the Sisyphus Theater resembled an eye, how about the Vinewood Bowl? I mean, look at it. It has that same exact shape. Very interesting. And if you look in the middle of the stage, there's even a circle. You see that? So, pretty interesting. This is definitely just a theory. Maybe because you have those two balls that you can find around San Andreas. They're on top of the huts. And, maybe you can find a way to knock those off and roll them all the way to the two different theaters. That's an idea. I'm sure I'm not going to try that one out anytime soon, but it is an idea. You never know. I think that there may be some more meaning behind the two theaters that we have yet to discover. You can climb up top of the rooftops here. There's ladders that get you on top of them, so you are able to explore the rooftops. Sometimes the antennas, the lights on top of the antennas will be blinking, so maybe they're giving off, Morse code or something like that. You never know with Rockstar. Fatal Insertion and Barbecue Spaceflight tonight at 7 p.m. The Life Invader Bowl. So, pretty interesting stuff. Maybe there's something more that we have to discover. Just an idea. But thank you guys for joining us here for this installment of exploring Grand Theft Auto 5. Perhaps maybe even looking into an Easter egg hunt here with the 2 theaters. I think they're pretty interesting areas, so I definitely wanted to show them off here for you guys in a video. Definitely leave a comment if you think there's anything else here that we should look at. Plenty of satellites pointed in directions. Plenty of stuff going on here, even though you never actually come during the main storyline. In fact, the only thing I know that does happen here at the Vinewood Bowl is this is where they film Fame or Shame. And there's nothing that I know of that happens over at the Sisyphus Theater. Pretty interesting. So, thank you guys for joining us for this episode. Make sure to stay tuned. Catch you next time. Peace out.